Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I'll be talking about trying to change England for the better. In 4 years time we're going to have another election, but the thing is, I think whoever comes into power next, not sure who it will be. A lot of people are wanting vote reform. I'm not sure about reform, to be honest, because I'm not sure whether Nigel Farage is up for the job. I think he's kind of said things and then kind of gone back on the things that he said. I think trying to change England, because we have another 4 years until that actually happens. And I kind of feel like in 4 years, it's a very long time. We're not talking about 4 days or 4 weeks. It's 4 whole years. And so much will change in 4 years, you know. And my worry is even if somebody else comes into power, what difference will that make? Because in order, when somebody else comes into power, to change things and try and get them back to the way they used to be isn't an overnight job. It takes a very long time. And the thing is, I just don't know if I could ever see this country going back to the way it used to be. I personally think it's quite far gone. I feel that things are only just getting worse. If, like I said, 4 years is a very long time and so much can happen in 4 years. The boats are still coming in. And so to see something changing between now and the 4 years, I hope that we do see a change for the better, but I just don't see that happening right now. I feel that there's a lot of changes to be made, and I kind of feel that we need to change them fast. But the kind of thing is that's not going to happen anytime soon. So this is why I kind of do have a bit of a worry for our country in years to come. And in 4 years time, whoever does come into power, if they did want to change something, it's something that does take time before that change can happen. So do I see our country changing for the better? I really don't know right now, but the way things are looking right now, it's probably going to be a no from me. I think that Keir the traitor Starmer kind of doesn't want change for our country. He's allowing the boats to carry on coming in. They kind of try to make people who are speaking out about it, make them sound as if they are the people who are the problem. They are the problem. It's not the illegal immigration. The people who speak out are the problem. You are the problem. We are the problem. The people. Will you say anything? We are the problem. You know, and the thing is, this is what really makes my blood boil, is that, you see, they can sit behind their securities and they can all feel, you know, safe and that, and have their armed bodyguards, you know, their police and whatever you want to call them, standing outside the gates, while we don't have that protection, you know. So they can feel all safe and everything else while we don't get that protection. You know, we're out there, right, with the illegal immigration wandering the streets and so on, so they can have their protection, but we can't have any. You know, and the thing is that we shouldn't have to feel like we need protecting anyway if they weren't here in the first place. You know, this is the problem. If they weren't here, we wouldn't feel like that at all anyway. You know, and the thing is, you know, why, you know, we wasn't asked for this. It was pushed on us. It was all pushed on us. So we never asked for any of this, you know. So at the end of the day, I don't want this, you know. Many people don't want this forced on us, but it's forced on us. And the thing is, I dread to think in the next 4 years what's to come. I dread to think, you know, between now and then, what can possibly change and how it's going to change. And you know, the thing is that I do wish that we could, you know, Steinmeier would just, instead of us having to wait 4 years, I wish someone would just get him out. I wish, you know, there was a way of just, you know, getting him out of, you know, I want the whole of Labour gone, to be honest. If Labour was gone tomorrow, I would literally be celebrating, because I think the Tories are a party that are now, I think, in my opinion, they ain't coming back. I mean, I could be wrong. We could see a turnaround, but I just don't think so. I think that Labour is there as well, going with them. I think once these 4 years are up, I think Labour will be finished, in my opinion, because I cannot think of another person who would even think about voting for them. But the thing is, this is their plan. They'll get all these illegal migrants in, and then they'll get the youngsters to be able to vote, so that they can have the votes from the legal immigration and from the youngsters, so that by the time the 4 years are up, they have their people that are going to be voting for them, and that's the illegal immigration. The youngsters hopefully will wake up and won't vote for them, seeing what's going on in the country. So, you know, they know that the British people will not be voting for them. They know that. They know that. They know that they are finished with the people. They know. They know that. So what they're trying to do is to cook up another plan, so that by the time the 4 years come up, they have got another plan in place and hopefully can stay in another term. That's what their plan is, because they do not want to, they do not want to be voted out. Keir Starmer does not want, he loves power. That man loves power. He loves to be in Parliament. He loves to be Prime Minister. But the thing is, he knows he's not loved by the people. He knows he's not loved by the people. So he needs to cook up another plan in order to keep it in another term. So that's his plan, to get the legal immigration in, then trying to get the youngsters to vote, so that hopefully he'll get their vote, right? And then maybe tell them things that they want to hear, right? And they'll go, yes, yes, yes. And then they'll go and vote for him. That's what his plan will be. But the time the 4 years come, he'll have he'll have a solution in his head of what he's going to do. Because he knows that the people are not going to be voting for him. I think a lot of the people that did vote for him have definitely regretted it. So he knows that he won't have their votes neither. So I think Steinmeier knows he's finished, but he's trying to cook up another plan, so that by the time the 4 years come, he's hoping he'll stay back in. And I do not want to see that happen. So I hope the youngsters wake up. The only people that will probably be able to vote, if he allows them to vote, will be the illegal immigration. But apart from that, I cannot see who else will vote for Keir Starmer, because he's just a traitor to this country anyway. So that's it from me today. Hope you have a great day. Tell me in your comments what you think. Please give me a subscribe. I'll be really, really, really grateful. Thank you, and bye-bye.